Finding fashions that work for nursing mothers can be challenging, especially when they need to be appropriate for work or special occasions. McCall Klaus-Stevens is the birth lady. She joins us with fashions to make breastfeeding easier for mom and baby. McCall, nice to have you here. And August is World Breastfeeding Month.
Right. It's a time when we bring awareness to breastfeeding issues and just make it easier for women to feel comfortable with breastfeeding.
And the good news is that more and more women are breastfeeding because it's getting more and more accepted in our everyday lives, which is a wonderful thing. But the struggle is finding fashions that work for busy moms.
Right, especially for women who are going back to work or who have a special occasion to go to. It can be hard to find nursing fashions. But the good thing is that you don't have to be stuck with just nursing fashions. Pretty much anything you can find in a store will work for nursing.
It's all about the style. So what are some things that you need to start with when you go out to shop as a nursing mother?
So you want to start out with a good nursing bra, one here that fits you properly, that gives you the proper support, and also is easy to work the clasps. And then another option, which isn't totally necessary but is nice to have, is a belly band that gives you some stomach coverage when you lift up your shirt. So
well, a lot
that's
of us
something
have
you want to start with.
From being pregnant, so keep it because you can use it as a nursing mother.
Exactly.
Great. And I used to wear that underneath my shirts anyway, all the time, because it just made you feel like, you know,
it sort of holds everything
in. Yes, exactly. All right, so now we talk about what you can wear when you're going out and about for work, special occasions, when you're getting a little bit more dressed up, not just sitting at home.
Right. So with all of these fashions, what you want to keep in mind is finding clothes that allow you to not have to take everything off on top and that just open up for easy access, but that is also going to give you whatever level of coverage you're comfortable with so that you can nurse in public. Some women are more comfortable showing a little more skin, some women are less comfortable with it. So we got a lot of options here.
And they're not specific for just nursing women. So a button down.
Right. This is like the workhorse of a lot of working women's wardrobes. And the way to work this is that you unbutton it from the bottom. You unbutton it from the bottom up and leave the top button or two done up. And that way you've got all this coverage up on top. And then you can layer it. You can put a tank top underneath it or a camisole, or you can use a long scarf as an accessory, which is going to allow you to sort of manipulate fabric artfully to cover up different areas of skin that you want to cover.
Right, so not necessarily to cover up the baby and cover everything, but just make you feel a little bit more confident.
Right, you can kind of work it to cover up the top part, or you can wrap it around the baby and it'll cover your belly.
Yeah, it's just good to have.
It just gives you options there.
This blouse is just a gorgeous blouse, and it's not made for a nursing mother.
Not made for a nursing mother, but what makes this work is that it's really loose. So it's easy to pull up for nursing access, but then you can also just pull it out and put your hands underneath it to manipulate the nursing bra pretty easily.
Okay, so it's easy to work with.
Right, and it's also got this little bit of extra fabric. Again, makes it easy when you just need to cover a little something.
Yes, exactly. A wrap dress is a good option.
Yeah, this is another one that's a classic in lots of women's wardrobes, and it's the stretchy fabric. And the fact that you can just pull one of the flaps aside. It's so easy.
And it looks so cute, too. It's very fashionable. And then we move on to this really cute jumpsuit that you found.
This was such a find when I saw this. This was in a regular dress section of a store at the mall. And it's one piece, which one pieces can be really hard for nursing moms because usually they just don't work easily.
It's one piece, yeah.
So, but this one has a little snap. It's just one little snap, and then the top opens up for great easy access to nursing. And then you can wear a pashmina with this for a fancy occasion. It pulls the outfit together and gives you that little extra coverage that you might want because it is very bare up on top. But yeah, it's easy to work with, not to mention it's super trendy. And just to wrap all this up, you want to find something that is machine washable. Yes, babies are messy.
Yes, well, moms are too. Are you kidding? I think I always get stains on everything because you're always, you know, in a million places at once. So absolutely machine washable. And when you go out shopping, look for things like this that make it easier for you as a nursing mother.
Yeah, it really extends your wardrobe way past breastfeeding, saves you money. It's a great thing.
Thank you for all this great advice. Wonderful to have you here, the birth lady, McCall. Wonderful. And coming up on the show, we're going to introduce you to our